Hi friends, welcome to another video. Today I will be talking about post-study work visa. Post-study work visa is a visa that we get after our studies in UK. It is also called graduate visa, and with this visa we can actually stay here for 2 years and we can work in UK. So who is eligible for getting this visa? Basically, if you are on a Tier 4 student visa in UK, you have completed your graduation, that is your 3-year study, or you have completed your 1-year post-graduation, you are eligible for 2 years of post-study work visa. If you have completed your doctoral studies, you are eligible for 3 years post-study work visa, that is the graduate visa. So if you have come to UK, you have a biometric residence permit, you have a CAS, that is confirmation of acceptance for studies, and you have completed a degree from UK. It can be a undergraduate degree or a postgraduate degree, that is you can complete a 3 years degree in any stream, that is in business, in data science, in medicine, or any degree. If you complete, you will be getting 2 years work visa after your studies. This scheme has been proposed and been implemented after 1st July 2021. It's a very good scheme for all the students who have come here, because they can complete their experience also. They can get a hand-on experience for 2 years in UK and then go back to their country and work. Or they can keep working. If they get a sponsorship here, they can keep working and stay back in UK. How does whole scheme work? Let me explain to you briefly. So you have applied for a student visa from India or any other country. You came to UK for studies. You studied here for 3 years or post-graduation of 1 year, and once you finish your graduation or post-graduation, now you are eligible for a 2-year stay in UK, stay back in UK, and that 2-year visa is called graduate visa or post-study work visa. Now you can apply for jobs here, and you can, once an employer asks you what visa you are, you can specify to him that I'm on a graduate visa and I can stay back here for 2 years. So this is a legal way of staying back, and you can work here for 2 years and you can earn the money that you have spent on your graduation or post-graduation. So in 2 years you will get ample experience in the field that you have studied, and you will be able to fathom or the goals that you have made in your life. And now once you have completed your graduation, post-graduation, what you have to do, you have to go online and you have to make an application. Dear friends, some of the students are thinking that they will be directly getting this that is graduate visa. It's not so. You have to make an application. There can be students who are not willing to take this graduate visa, so it's up to the student whether if you want to take it or not. If students they don't want to take, they can go back. If they want to take 2 years post that is graduate visa, they have to apply online and they have to submit the required documents to prove that they have studied their 2 years, or they have studied an year of post-graduation and 3 years of or 3 years of undergraduation. So what are the documents that are required for applying for this graduate visa? The first document, that is a valid passport, is required. Whichever country's passport you are holding, that passport is required, and the passport should be should have 6 months of validity. Without a proper valid passport which is more than 6 months, you may not get graduate visa. So make sure that your passport is, if it is getting expired, you have to go and get a new passport which has a validity more than 6 months. So get the passport and keep it ready with you. The second document that is required is your biometric residence permit, that is BRP. Once you are a student here, you have been issued with a biometric residence permit. So that biometric residence permit, you need to keep a copy, and it should be a valid biometric residence permit. It should not expire. So that means you have to apply for this graduate visa before your expiring of a BRP. So the BRP should not be in the expired condition, it should be a valid BRP. So first one is a valid passport, the second one is a valid biometric residence permit. The third document is CAS, that is confirmation of acceptance for studies. That was issued to you by the college or the university before your admissions. So you need to keep a copy of that. So these are the three basic documents that are required. Sometimes they can also ask you about with references. So you may have to provide some references from the college that you have studied, 1 or 2 references. They may ask you to give your references from professors or some teachers, so you can give that references too. You may be also be required to provide sometime your graduation certificates and transcripts, so that can also be provided by you. So that also needs to be kept ready. So if sometimes if the result is delayed, but still you can apply for this, and you can mostly they are not directly asking your certificates and any transcript directly. So sometimes they may ask to confirm things. So you can always say to them that my result is awaited and I will be giving you these certificates and documents once I get the result. So you can, the 3 main documents that is required is a valid passport, valid BRP, and the third one is CAS, that is certificate of acceptance for studies. So these are the 3 documents that are required to apply for a graduate visa or a post-study work visa. Once you have applied, you have to wait for and you have paid the fees, you have to wait for the stipulated period of minimum 2 weeks, and then you will be confirmed with this visa, and then you will be issued with a new biometric residence permit which will be valid for 2 years, because your biometric residence permit actually will expire once you finish your studies. So you will be getting a new biometric residence permit. Now you can start applying. You can even start applying before getting into this graduate visa, because some of the employers may consider, once you tell them that I'm going to get a graduate visa and I'm going to stay back, so that is also possible. So once you get a job, you can work here for 2 years. Now once you are on a graduate visa, what's next for you? The next thing that can happen to you is either after 2 years, because you can't extend, you can change this visa, but graduate visa can't be extended further. So you can change this visa to some other visa. So what is the other visa that you can change into is a skilled worker visa. Skilled worker visa is the visa called Tier 2 visa. So once your employer is willing to sponsor you, or he gives you COS, that is certificate of sponsorship, so then you can go and apply for 3 years, because COS normally the sponsorship visas or Tier 2 visas are for 3 years. So you can get the 3-year visa and then again stay back, and then you can start working. So after once you get this certificate of sponsorship, that is COS, and you get a 3-year Tier 2 visa, then you can stay here for another 5 years, and then you can get indefinite leave to remain, or ILR, and you can stay back, that is the PR, and you can, that is permanent residence, and you can stay back in UK and then get your citizenship, and you can be a UK citizen. So this is the whole route that you have to follow. Some of the friends are confused, especially the students are confused whether they have to apply or not. My dear friends, I just want to remind you, after your studies, or once before getting your, if your BRP is getting expired, before that, previous to that, you have to apply for your graduate visa. Without applying graduate visa, you have to go online, you have to apply, you have to pay the required stipulated fees. Then only you are going to get this visa, then only your new BRP card is going to be you are going to receive, and then only you can stay back. So if you have any further questions, do comment and ask me. I will definitely would like to help you on this. And I'm not a solicitor, neither I'm not a student consultant, but because with my experience, I'm just giving you these tips. So just if you like my channel, you can follow my channel, you can give your valuable comments, and definitely if you like my video, then give a thumbs up to that. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon for the instant notification. So once again, thank you friends for watching this. Thank you very much for all your love and support. Take care and bye bye.